Hey Solex Nation, I'm Stacie Ellie and I'm a fellow quantum living advocate and energy healer, and I'm here to tell you some tips about using it for back to school and with your children. So a little bit of background about me. I am actually a full-time single full custody mom to 3 kids in elementary and intermediate school. So it's a little chaotic over here. Anyway, with all the changes that have been going on in our lives lately, my youngest, 8-year-old Logan, actually has developed a lot of fear. And so he has been asking me pretty regularly to broadcast him fear. He calls them his fear frequencies. And so what we did, or what I did recently, is I actually made him his own fear medicine. And so I took some of the pellets, and so these you can get in your back office, and I actually muscle tested and created a playlist for him that I imprinted into these pellets. And so I put him in charge of it, which is pretty amazing, and told him that he can use it whenever he feels like he needs it. And so he carries this little box around with him quite often. And the playlist that I use, however, this is not the end all be all, is it has inner peace, mood support, anxiety, and then it has 4 of the quantum flower frequencies, which are amazing for emotional stuff, by the way. Willow, cherry plum, mimulus, and heather. Those are the ones that he needed. But you don't need to know how to muscle test to do this, moms. You know intuitively what your kids need. And so this is just another way to help my son, to help our kids. I am really excited to report, though, that he had his first full day of school on Wednesday. He took a few of those pellets before he went to school, and when I picked him up that afternoon, he was just beaming. He was so excited, and by Friday, he's already made a new friend. So it's amazing. Some of the other ways that we use the AO scan is I have one of those big Berkey water filters, and I actually have created a profile under Spaces and Objects for the actual Berkey itself. I fill this thing up every single day, and I erase the frequencies, and then I set the device actually on top of it, and I imprint a frequency playlist also into our water. And so this playlist that we use for our water has abundance, wealth, and success, confidence, self-esteem, and love. It also has energetic clearing, gratitude, health, strength, and recovery, inner peace, and love. And so my kids and I are drinking that water with those frequencies daily. A lot of schools may not let you bring this to school, and so what I have also done is I just recently ordered these Ionx bracelets for my kids, and so not only is it helping with EMFs, but it's also helping with strength and all of the other amazing things, flexibility, etc. But then you can imprint frequencies into it. And so think about all the things that our kids struggle with right now, or we're worried about, is focus or immune support, right? We really need to be supporting our immune systems these days as much as we possibly can, and the AO scan is another way to do that. With my son, I will actually imprint frequencies for fear or anxiety or the quantum flowers or whatever he needs, and then he will have that on him all day long while he's away from me. So it's so amazing how we can use this device, and I recommend playing with it. Play with it, figure out what your family needs, and make sure you share. We need to be sharing how we're using these playlists and how we're using this device, because it can literally support us in every single area of our lives. So just wanted to share that with you all. Happy back to school, and thank you so much. Have a good night.